while some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, for EA Sports College Football. The Astronauts will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kent State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Golden Flashes in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Gulatowski. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the option, he'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Got a man. It's Matthews. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react in plays. So this can certainly open things up later.
They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the golden flashes, racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's McCray. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll take a shot. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Motion from the offense. On the move. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 2nd down coming up. He'll take it himself. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Fashion. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Run it with the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Now on the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Now on first down from the 30. Handoff to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Goes to the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Here comes the option. Can't get him to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? On the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The inside the 20. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Gubitowski. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To give to the big fullback. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last to near disaster now, dealing with 2nd and 13. On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Astronauts will punt this one away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. He's going to fire deep. Brings it in down the left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Astronauts! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to Garcia. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. 1st down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Gulatowski. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. It's a draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to bring it back. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they'll
fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Kent State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 18 over USF. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They keep attacking through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Matthews. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Release to the back. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll heave it deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. Racing down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. Got the first down and more. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. Running with power. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Give to the big fullback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now on the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's looking to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the golden flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Gulitowski. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Martin. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They're facing a third down. The aerial assault continues. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's made.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The give to the back. Nice move there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To throw, it's Gulitowski. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He'll keep it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the option. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now on second down. The give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing throw at this point in the game. They'll leave it with him. Sweet feet on the move. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Matthews. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The option look. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Schwartz. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Astronauts are threatening in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Looking to throw on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple of tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes. But you got to find something to have success.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the option. Dances away from one. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down. He wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. The defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
First down for the offense. They'll give it on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Gulatowski. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they get him down. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. The give to the fullback. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And listen, I want to create balance on the offense. I want to be able to run the football. I want to be able to trust you to hand you the football. You don't have to make big plays, but you can't cough the football up. That's your job. Job number 1, ball security. Really poor job by the running back.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive day.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Touchdown, Kent State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, obviously this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up 14 over Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Caught near the sticks. It's O'Neal. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big...
He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.